there's the other part where, just trying to figure out why they wouldn't go with Twitch.
No, yeah, absolutely.
They have a physical damage mid laner, a mainly physical damage top laner in Shyvanna, and Elise in jungle.
That's
and Twitch
true.
does actually more magic damage to champions than physical damage. The lead on Balls, they're both doing the 2v1s, and Ball's actually getting pushed completely off the turret this time. In the bottom lane. Maybe even
FB! First blood coming in from Ackerman as LMQ kind of just waltzes down the bottom lane.
Ackerman teleported in for that one. So really putting a bit of a focus onto Ball. Looks like he's going to be around 90 CS at 10 versus 60 on High, which is actually 10 higher than his average was. High jumps in, but that's the bait.
Super good play coming in from LMQ. They feed him right into that one. XiaoWeiXiao picking up a nice kill, the level for himself as well. And Dragon coming up.
That was really just a frustration jump by High. He was trying to slingshot his way back in the lane, knowing he had already lost early. Thought he could burst with the TM.
Yeah. Looking at the 80 carries, not too bad coming in for Sneaky. Still have a late game. We talk about Cloud9's team fight. They have Sneaky on the outside to help, as well as some good crowd control from LemonNation, but it's like they look at the same thing with Zyra and Vasilii on the other side. It's going to be very tough. The top lane, LMQ is going to close in on Balls here. Not looking safe for him. The ethereal chain comes out. It does lock all the way through. The second one will lock as well. Absolute zero on the end, but do they have enough? The heal comes in. The blessing is not going to be good enough from LemonNation as he tries his damnedest to keep that save.
And the rest of Cloud9 might be trying to collapse, but they just look behind LMQ right now in gold and just in playmaking. High wants to make a play here, but he is all alone. He got
locked it out, does find it. Very nicely done by him. He's got turret still. This could be Cloud9 coming back. Meteos on the outside. NoName's very low, but he can still offer utility to the team.
Yeah, and remember, there's a Sneaky pushing down that bottom lane. How much farm can he get before LMQ falls back? So.
But it's also just kind of a tell if a Nunu's walking at you that the ult's going to be there. So Cloud9 plays it safe. Hard hats are on as we are about to do a Baron dance, or a Dragon dance.
It is so interesting right here because diving on top of a Zyra Nunu is next to impossible. Cloud9 has to be able to go in and back out and not stay through, but the plants are down.
So many wards.
A lot of poke.
Oh, clearing him out. Pink ward prevails. And LMQ gains mid-brush.
Who can poke each other more is a big question here. A lot of Corki missiles coming in, more already at half health, and High is hoping to flank around the back, which is making this push-pull effect for LMQ. If LMQ fully commits, they expose themselves for Kha'Zix. If they keep doing this dance, they might get out-poked by the Corki missiles, or they're waiting for a catch from Zyra.
Moore is dead immediately if High can find him. Cloud9 getting choked into a spot. High is on the other side. This is going to be a Cloud9 win. The Summoner heal comes out from LMQ, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Bleeding out into the river. Cloud9 tries to recuperate on this one. Now reassessing the fight. They have everything they need. Meteos goes in with the Q. He gets the Summoner heal coming in from Sneaky, and it looks like LMQ actually disengages handily.
Cloud9 could not quite get the resets, and one falls from both sides, but they do force most of LMQ back. They're actually thinking about staying and trying to get a pick here. Teleport coming in from Ackerman.
Oh my gosh, Ackerman may cancel. No, he doesn't. Home guard's on the run. The slice. Oh, he jumps. He doesn't get the dice. What timing coming in from High. But there is huge damage. The distortion in from a XiaoWeiXiao. Moore is still there. He says, let's go, Ackerman. But Sneaky brings him down. LemonNation. Oh my gosh. Very good play coming out of everybody. Lemon coming out of the base. That was somebody else. Yeah, lost.
It was absolute chaos, Riv. In all of it,
be kind of a playmaker and really set Cloud9 off in the fight, but well executed. Yes, they do. A lot of damage to Meteos. There comes the hit coming in. The tidal wave goes through the team. That's going to be more going down. The crowd control is now out. Can they keep going?
And they managed to pull that off without Balls having to burn his teleport.
Setting themselves up. Everybody timing that dragon as it's about to spawn. A very nice wave in the top lane as well. Balls not having teleport. So it looks like they're all here for the party. Pink ward goes down. NoName is going to be in the bush to see that. Try for the Aqua Prison.
Really awkward timing by LMQ. They back XiaoWeiXiao, but it wasn't in vision control, so Cloud9 should actually think he's waiting. But they start the dragon regardless, and XiaoWeiXiao is not in range. How is LMQ going to posture and fake like they have someone there? Here comes the flank!
Balls are on the outside! Oh my god! Moore goes down instantly! Balls can take great amount of damage. Vasilii and XiaoWeiXiao giving him what for, and he's still alive. Good hits coming in. Meteos gets himself in with the Elise syndrome on the Q. That's a nice absolute zero positioning, but nobody was able to walk into it on the side of Cloud9. Vasilii goes down. Cloud9 is taking back over in this game.
2 kills, and it was all about the positioning of that fight, Riv. They got the turn. XiaoWeiXiao was not there, and
double buff to keep him extra safe, along with a Valkyrie. Uh-oh, Balls, a 3v2 situation. Balls gets out.
Flank, though.
Whoa, High coming in from the side, almost takes down XiaoWeiXiao, and it looks like C9 may be able to collapse here. It's Sneaky just a little ways off. XiaoWeiXiao still alive in the end of the fight. Ackerman doing what he can. He is a brick wall right now. It's going to be more throwing down the Stranglethorns, and LMQ has reset on this fight. Nobody has gone, actually Balls went down, sorry, but they walk away limping on both sides.
Yeah, but Cloud9 couldn't take down Vasilii that time, and you could see him starting to clean up near the end of that fight with those 3 big items. He lifestole.
And we're going to see what they can do now. Like we said, their vision's a little scarce. NoName throwing down a ward. They'll be able to pick up a pink here. And this is like, I think the first time in 5 or so minutes they've actually been on this side of the map. Cloud9 had a great run just now.
I mean, it's resource management. They knew High was going back to base, and they know they have temporary vision control. They were trying to sneak this. I wonder if they go. They do have Nunu for the secure. Cloud9 has to die right now.
He used the Q already. Meteos flashes in. Where's the smite going to go? Baron down to 700. It's actually hit up by Ackerman. Going down, and they're going to keep going on to the fight. Ackerman is right in the middle. Dominus is shredding HP bars along with the Call of the Meek, and they are still going. Sneaky on the outside. Him and Vasilii now in a 1v1 with a bit of help. It's going to be Vasilii, but then he's focused in by Cloud9. High tries to jump. The Ethereal Train takes him down. Balls is running scared, and it looks like we will have LemonNation going to the top side as well. LMQ gets Baron.
What a call by LMQ right there to just go for the Baron, despite being pushed around for the past 15 minutes, knowing High was back.
Closer between 2 teams that are clawing their way to the top spot in the North American LCS. This is only the start of the split.
Yeah.
This is going to be a crazy split with
and
the results
really
we've had.
Cloud9's items as well. They built 3 Rand wins. They're no longer trying to ignore Vasilii because they know that they can't necessarily kill him right away. Open inhibitor, still people with Baron on LMQ. They're going for this one. Let's see if Cloud9 tries to flank from behind because Lucian is right there.
Balls isn't there for the fight, so this is Cloud9 accepting that that inhibitor has to go down. Can they keep LMQ from backing in this situation? Do they have enough power?
Trying to trade inhibitors right now. He never teleported back up. It's a very dangerous game for Cloud9 to play, though, trying to interrupt recalls.
Not enough wards in the jungle. Well, Ackerman's going to be found. That's one. That would definitely give Balls a problem if he were able to meet it. You can see the turret down to 75% health. He's trying to get some twin bites on it. I think he's going to be able to take it down before they get back, but he could die here.
LMQ is running at him with Nunu and LeBlanc instead of doing the recall game. Balls, he can finish the turret, but it's probably going to cost him his life.
And let's see how he moves out of this one. The rest of the team is coming down mid, so depending on what they use here, he goes down quite quick on that one. Cloud9 is going to be forced to back. Vasilii, a nice little dash calling in.
Yeah, so LMQ right here. Knowing that Balls is dead, going for it. Amazing that Cloud9's actually going for the Dragon here when their base is in danger. They got to get back, otherwise they're going to give up inhibitor number 2 and maybe cost themselves the game.
Could have been a bit of a relaxed call on this one. Cloud9 seems to
Balls is still down. They shouldn't have
be
went
home
for
company here, and they're going to be losing an inhibitor. Good Aqua Prison, but that's a lot for a very little.
Yeah, I mean, now they're trying to teleport in with Shyvanna, with Banshees. They're trying to get this fight because they know they may lose the game.
Going on Ackerman immediately. That's going to be the Stranglethorn going down. Meteos is trying to come in from the backside, but he hits NoName. Not a lot of damage to be provided there. Tries to get a good cripple, and Tempest in. Don't now back off. Meteos cannot do much. LMQ doing a very good job at microing themselves in and out when the higher health bar needs to be taking damage.
Get one.
Very nice job. That's going to be big. Moore tries to offer up the true damage from his passive. High goes in. He is full HP. XiaoWeiXiao for the backside. Gets on Balls, and he could be taking him down. There's the 1-2 from him and NoName. They are now following C9 from the backside. They were just on the front side. What is happening in this fight? High turns it around. He's going to go for the triple. Triple kill for High. 13-14, 44 minutes in, and Meteos is saving the base.
A last-ditch fight for Cloud9, but honestly, Riv, they're not out of the woods yet. They're still down 2 inhibitors, and that was a last-ditch effort to prevent losing themselves the game. They ended up losing an inhibitor. The big thing about this is Cloud9 has to keep that top lane pushed, otherwise their Nexus would die. This is a nearly incontestable Baron.
Good dash away. And LMQ knows it. They know they can't even contest the outright fight. That's a very nice Nami ultimate, but is it followed up? Because there is the disengage from the Stranglethorn. Meteos getting hit up. Good HP bars on both sides. Still looks like a strong fight. Ackerman, he is going for broke on this one. Ball's getting very hurt. Vasilii's low. Wait a minute. It's going to be High coming in. He's going to get the rock down to the Guardian Angel of Vasilii. Meteos on the back line. A few more shots for him can solidify a kill, and kill secured. Double kill for High. He's going big again. Shots coming in from sneaking onto NoName, and Cloud9 may have just turned this one around.
It's just XiaoWeiXiao open, but there are super minions coming on Cloud9, and they're not sending someone back. Those super minions might end the game unless the inhibitor respawn in the time frame. They're going for the open inhibitor. Meteos goes back. What a fight from Cloud9.
They got that fresh spawn of minions. Like you said, Meteos back. It will be safe. Minions coming out every 30 seconds, so he's good to go. But these minions behind Cloud9 right now, only XiaoWeiXiao.
No casualties in that fight. They're trying to push this one down. High just zoning him out with a ton of damage.
47 minutes in, Cloud9 breathing safe while still losing 2 inhibitors to come back and take down LMQ in the game. Summer Split, Week 2.
What a game, Riv. 18 kills to 13. Cloud9 came back from being 2 inhibitors and a Nexus turret down. Some incredibly chaotic fights down the stretch where they broke through the backline of LMQ. And that is a tough loss for LMQ to take.
What an amazing game to get this day started.